guys, welcome to a new video of the Colours Blue Chelsea FC. Here with you is again Gino, and it's a great pleasure to be with you today. Okay, first of all, let's start to talk about the win against Crystal Palace yesterday. It was a good performance, not as good as it was the one when we played Aston Villa. Before I carry on, please subscribe to the channel and click the like button for me, okay? Right, let's start talking about the win against Crystal Palace yesterday. It was a good performance. In the first half, we did keep possession of the ball for almost 70-80%, but without creating any chances at all. We didn't likely have any shot on target actually. Right, team selection again quite bizarre, but they did work effectively yesterday. Because Pochettino played again Cole Palmer as a striker, false 9. Then we had Madueke on the right wing, and with Nicholas Jackson used as a left winger. Then Conor Gallagher was a forward midfielder, and we had two central midfielder with Enzo in partnership with Casado, Malo Gusto right back, Silwell left back, and Petrovic as a keeper. Okay, now I have to say the first half Chelsea did keep a lot of possession, almost 70-80% of possession of the ball. Rarely he did a shot on target. He didn't create at all almost any important chance, and in that way Crystal Palace actually managed to score first with Ferma, I believe, and he intercepted, not really intercepted, he actually fouled Casado just outside the Chelsea box, and when he got all the ball he just hit the stunner right in the top corner. Petrovic couldn't do anything. It was a stunning goal. It was a fantastic goal. Anyway, but getting back to the match, the first half so indicated that Chelsea was really keeping the ball, but didn't create any chances whatsoever. Pochettino must have said something in the changing room during the break, because the team was more determined in the second half to equalize and possibly win the match, which they did. He substituted Madueke, which so far had been dead. In fact, he didn't really, was one of the worst performances on Madueke I remember, really. He was just running up and down like a yo-yo, but he didn't concretize anything. He didn't do nothing really. Anyway, Ngungo come in for Madueke since the match changed completely, to an extent that in the first minutes of the second half, Conor Gallagher equalized immediately. Anyway, Chelsea found a bit more of a sparkle, so especially when he was especially when they were trying to create chances or try to have shots on target. Okay, now before that, before the end of the match, the Chelsea didn't really create important chances, but luckily the luck turned around for us. Conor Gallagher again on the 91st minutes managed to score again, and to allow Chelsea to get win in a pocket. And 3 minutes after, Enzo Fernandez created a masterpiece again. He scored another fantastic wonder goal, and and he showed his composer, and he just showed why he's worth 107 million pounds, and how good he is as a player, really. Guys, what I like to highlight today is that again, Chelsea has had few injuries during the match. So we had Malo Gusto coming out with an possible arm string. The injury need to be assessed. Then we had Thiago Silva coming off with another injury. Don't know what kind sort of injury. They all need to be assessed. Then we already had Badiashile injured. He injured himself during the match against Aston Villa. And just it's so frustrating to see how often all of these injury problems come along this year for Chelsea Football Club. And I don't want to be an inspector that I want to find out who's the cause of all this problem. All this is physical fitness issue. But I'm asking myself, how can it be possible? This is almost surreal. I mean, now we'll need to play Manchester City, and then we will have to play Liverpool in a Carabao final at Wembley, and we really want to try to win this trophy. And again, having so much defender injured on sideline is no good in a way for Chelsea. And we are actually trying to keep or build that consistency in winning games, which is slowly happening, which is good, considering also the match we won yesterday against Crystal Palace. But remember that we played two teams that are not really at the top level. And now we'll need to play in two top teams in Manchester City and Liverpool. So the scenario here is going to be completely different. Now, what concerns me is all this injury. Is there something that, again, I distress this issue all the time because I'm very concerned. I don't want to be pessimistic, but at the same time, being a Chelsea supporter, I do have concern about why it's so often the Chelsea players get injured all the time. And I'm wondering, is Mauricio Pochettino training system is causing all this issue? Because I can't give to myself an answer, really. I'm not talking just about the injuries itself. I'm talking about the setbacks. How many setbacks, injury we had? Malo Gusto now, this is the third time or the fourth time he's coming out with an hamstring injury. This cannot be possible. It's unacceptable. I mean, we can carry on having this issue like this. We need to stop this. We need to find a solution to tackle this problem. We can't carry on talking all the time, this is bad luck, this is a curse. No, dear Pochettino, this is not a curse. There is something behind this, and we need to find out what it is. Because it can't carry on like this. No, is it your training methods that cause all of these injuries, dear Mauricio Pochettino? That's what I ask myself all the time, anyway. But that's the way so far. We just need to pray God that there will be alternative when one player is injured. There will be an alternative substitute that we can find, help us to produce good performances. That's the only thing. Okay, I think for today that is all for me, guys. I will be seeing you again in the next video where I'll be talking about the match against Manchester City. And I will, and then we can find out if this consistency that Chelsea is trying to create in winning match will persevere and will carry on. To see if there is really a progress from the point of view. And my hope really so far right now is that Chelsea will try to win the FA Cup against Liverpool later in the week when we play them at Wembley. I hope that there will be a bit of luck that will come to us, and we'll try to lift this trophy, because Chelsea Football Club right now need to lift again trophy anyway. Okay, that is all for me today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the like button for me. And remember the motto, the color is blue always, and there is only one team there, Chelsea Football Club. That is all for me today. Bye bye from Chinch.